Hey everybody, you're stinky. You all stink. No hugs today. How you guys doing? We're back. Haven't done this in a while, and I'm glad to be back with you guys. I'm sorry it took so long to get back. Let's see here. Just trying to figure something out here. There we go. Wanted to turn those Mino things off because I forgot I reset the character when I was playing around with some friends and last time I was on VR. But we are back, and we got a few things to cover. I'm going to cover the MFF 2022. I think I put that right in that video. Hope I did. I may have put 2023. If so, I'm sorry. But I'll fix it. So we're going to talk about the baby fur panel at MFF this year because I am coming back to the con this year. I will be there. Yes, me in all my glory. And we're going to talk about a few things about that con that people in the community need to be aware of and know as well. Because there are some things I have talked to some officials with MFF about, and yeah, so we're going to see what we can do. But before we get into all that, the second part of this video is also talking about my new job and kind of where everything is with me personally, because I like to share my life with you guys apparently. And apparently my dog's at the door wanting in, but the door's shut and I'm not letting him in. And if you hear a little bit of fan noise, I do apologize because, well, it is hot. It's actually cooled off a lot, but it's still hot. So, hi, Mrs. Bubblegum. Hi, Chase. And hi, Baby Fur Bap Bahamut. Bahamut. I really hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Bahamut. Hello. So, again, for those that don't know, I have hosted the MFF Baby Fur panel since 2016 or 2017. And every year it keeps growing. And every year we get bigger and bigger and bigger. And they finally gave us a room last year that was big enough to hold everybody. Unfortunately, I wasn't there last year because right before the con, something happened, and I had a friend of mine run the panel. I personally think he did a very good job, and again, I thank them for doing it. This year, I plan on running it again. I have submitted for it again, like I have in the past, and we'll see what happens. If they approve it, here are my plans for the panel. And literally, we're going to have about 5 minutes of talking in this panel, and it's only going to last 5 minutes, and then it's just going to be a meet and greet. Because honestly, most of the people coming to the panel really know what baby furs are and ABDLs are, and if those that wish to know, they can always come to me or one of the other people that normally run the panel and ask us. We'll tell them, or they can literally ask anyone in the room because baby furs really aren't vicious. I mean, the worst they're going to do is think you're a stinky doo-doo head like half of you right now probably need pamp change because you're all babies and wear diapers. But anyways, the panel this year is more going to be more just a meet and greet style. I've always wanted to do it as a meet and greet style, but every time I've submitted for a meet and greet, they've always made it wanted the information more. Now they're letting us do it more of a meet and greet. My ultimate goal is to get them to let us do like a cub hub where people can maybe give us a room for like 4 hours and people can come and go and kind of bring out some the three wheel toys, the trikes I think is what they're called. You know, the adult size trikes and maybe get a few other things like that that we could put in the room, let people play. Um, I had one person actually ask me they wanted to see like coloring books and stuff like that. While that does sound good, here's my issue with the coloring books and markers, and I'm not saying I won't do it in the future. I really just got to think about it because, so for those that don't know, I also run these baby fur panels at other cons, and we actually did allowed coloring and stuff during a baby fur panel, and it took me 2 hours after the panel of cleaning, picking up crowns and markers all over the place because people just left them. And a lot of that stuff was actually left in the room. It really wasn't part of our panel, but that stuff was left in the room from the previous panel, which was a artist panel, and that stuff got left in there, and I literally had to clean it up by myself. And I did get a few people to help me, like Citrine helped, and Spirit Bear helped, and a couple other people did stay and help. But ultimately, when you run these panels, whoever the one is running them is responsible for the room being clean. So me, I always clean up after myself, and I always check the rooms because not only do I staff a lot of cons and volunteer for a lot of cons, I'm also an attendee of the con, and I respect my cons, and I don't want to leave the rooms disaster and destroyed, um, because that makes us look bad. And speaking of things that make us look bad, so the official statement, and this is being made by me right now. It's not. I say it's the official statement. So I just want to answer this question because it's been asked a lot to me by my friends. MFF, its official stance when it comes to um, wearing diapers around the con is it's against their code of conduct. So don't be like a certain few baby furs who want to, or ABDLs that want to run around and show your diapers off. This is against the con's dress code. If you read the dress code, you must wear pants and shirts at all times in any con space. Guys, seriously, even if you're in hotel space or out in the public, you're not going to walk around in a diaper unless you're at like Folsom Street Fair where it's okay or some kind of event like that. Pants must be worn and a shirt must be worn. A diaper is not pants. So as long as you're covered, like wearing pants, you can pretty well wear whatever you want. Like I wear shortles. I'm going to be wearing my shortles. I'm going to be wearing um, a onesie with my shortles so that way I'm covered and I'm following the dress code. So guys, please follow the dress code. It's really not that hard. Because when you guys break these rules and stuff, you're not only affecting yourself, you're also affecting the whole community and the way people see us and all that. So remember that stuff. Just be respectful of others. I know there's other things that people do at these cons that are far more questionable, um, and far more not appropriate. But just because they do it and get by with it doesn't mean we should do it and stoop to their level. That's like, kind of like, someone being a kind of a bully and picking fun of you. You don't want to stoop to their level and pick on someone else. I know sometimes you might think you want to do that, but you don't. So let's be the better person and keep going. So that way, maybe they'll let us do the cup hub. And hopefully, with the cup hub, it'd be somewhere they would allow us to wear our onesies and stuff like that at some point. But in order to get that, we got to work to it, and we can't just dive into it like some people are doing. But um, this, from when I asked a very high official in the con, their answer was very simple. The dress code is pants and a shirt must be worn at all times, and diapers don't count as pants, which I agree. I actually agree with it. Like I said, I just asked because I know it's been coming a big issue with other cons, and I do know a lot of cons are talking about what they're going to allow and not. Remember, MFF, there are minors and kids, and even after hours, those kids maybe got and their family may be leaving their hotel rooms to go get food, or for whatever reason they may be out. So let's be respectful. Okay, guys. Um, that's my biggest thing. Cupcake, the baby dino, is getting closer. Yeah! Everybody wants that done. Tundra Bear, hello. Tabby Mike, hey buddy. Long time no see. Hi Chase. I agree with you on the dress code. Yeah, the dress code is very important because we need those. And sorry if my thing is a little glitchy, guys. I messed my sensors up the other day and I haven't got them readjusted properly. Working on it, but not quite there. Now, I want to talk about something else other than the baby fur panel. But like I said, if you before we get off that topic, if you have anything you would like to see during baby fur panels, whether meet and greet style, actual panel, don't be afraid to reach out and ask me because I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and ideas. While again, most of the time I'm going to tell you I really like your idea because I probably really do like your idea. I'm not just saying it for to waste my breath and make you feel good. I do like a lot of your ideas. I have the same ones, but like I said, we have to make sure the con allows us to do them, as well as make sure it's something safe for everyone. Like I know a lot of people want milk and cookies, but due to allergies and stuff, we cannot do that. Plus, cons don't allow food and drink during panels. Again, I agree because of allergies. We don't want no one hurt. So, guys, please remember all this. And also, if you're going to MFF and you're a baby fur, take out your own diaper trash. Literally, if you ask the con where their dumpster is because you want to throw away your own trash, they're not going to tell you no. Um, Always tip really well. Definitely if you're a stinky butt. Um, I always tip. I always clean up my room and leave a tip. Literally every time. It's just common courtesy. So, guys, please remember that. I will be at MFF this year. I'm not going to say what hotel I'm in or what room I'm in, not because of I'm worried about one of you guys following me to my room, but like I said, we'll wait till it gets closer. Um, I'm sure when I do the video at the con, you'll realize where I'm staying. Because I don't, I know a lot of people didn't get rooms this year, and it was hard. Like I said, it's a lottery. Like anybody could win and or lose, and as a lot of you guys know, I have volunteered in this for this con in the past and didn't get a room back then. So just because you're staff doesn't mean you get a room. It happens. I am not staff this year. I'm literally just an attendee, having fun and resting and relaxing. But anyways, I want to talk about my new job because I really like my new job. Well, kind of, sort of. You'll see why here in a minute. So, for a lot of you that know, I got a new job. It's I like a lot of things about my new job. Like it pays really well, and I get paid every other week, which is the opposite of every other week when my husband gets paid. So literally every week we have a check coming in, which is awesome. It makes paying bills a lot easier, not budgeting, trying to budget everything. And for those that don't know, because of the new job, I was able to purchase my new car. I cannot wait to share my new car with you guys. And I'm starting a new YouTube channel with my new car. Now, that won't be furry or baby fur related. I may or may not share that channel with you guys. And if I choose not to share it with you guys, it's only because of very few, probably one or two people, would be the ones that go to that channel and be like, you should have diapers in your video. And that's not that type of channel. It'll be a car channel. So I'd have to just, no. But my furry stuff will literally be all over the car as well. Because my first mod to the car when I get it is a nice, lovely vinyl decal that's literally right over here. It's going to go on it. And I can't wait. I can't wait. For those that don't know, the car I'm looking at is a very nice Challenger. It's actually got the 392 Hellcat motor, the 6.4. Or is it 6.4 or 2? It's either the 6.2 or 6.4, but it's the Hellcat motor. Um, for those that don't know, back in 2013, I bought a 2013 SRT8 Challenger. Or wait, was it 13? Yeah, it was a 13. So back in 2013, I bought an SRT8 Challenger, and it was a base model SRT8. And I sent it to a place, and they made have a lot more horsepower, like 1,000 horsepower, or was it 1,400, something like that? I don't remember. I think it was 1,400 if I ran it on certain fuel or whatever, and I didn't do that. And sorry if you hear me fart because I am a little gassy. Had chili for breakfast, lunch, or not breakfast, but I had chili last night for dinner and had chili for lunch today. And technically, I'm having chili tonight for dinner because buying a car, expensive car, you gotta stay cheap. But anyways, I used to have a Challenger, and I really loved that car. I actually lost that car when I got divorced to my ex-wife, and it really hurt me to lose that car. Now, I'm getting another one in my life. It's, you know, my ultimate dream car would be a Lamborghini Aventador, not because it's a Lambo, not because it's supposedly one of the fastest cars, because they're really not the fastest car anymore. You can get a McLaren, Audi, Mustangs are outrunning them now, electric Teslas are outrunning them. I always liked the Lamborghini Aventador um, because it was my poster car. Just like people in my generation's poster cars also were the Lamborghini Countach and Diablo. But the very first poster car I ever bought, like to put on my wall as a teen, was the Lamborghini Aventador. And I really love the way it looks and sounds. And I don't need all the, like, I don't care. Like, I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, if I ever got my dream car, I wouldn't be like one of those people who'd be like, oh, I can't drive the car. You can't touch my car. No, I'm the guy that when I get my Challenger, and I would do this with the Lamborghini Aventador if I got it, if I see, like, I get this question asked a lot when I had my other Challenger. Why do you let kids climb in your car, check out your car, even rev your car? Why would you let a kid do that? And the reason is because I used to be that kid. I used to see all these fancy, really nice muscle cars and sports cars and stuff. And I always wanted to check them out, but because people were very worried about the car getting scratched or a little dirty or whatever, they didn't let you. And now that I'm going to have one, I will let anyone sit in my car. Anyone can get in there, sit behind the wheel. Not anyone can drive it for insurance reasons, but I would let anyone in there. And that's who I am. Like, I hate when people buy these cars and literally put them in a garage and never drive them, never let anybody check them out. It's like, wow, you have such a nice car, and all it is just a knickknack decoration that, oh, I got a Lambo, or oh, I got a C8 Corvette, and I'm just gonna sit here and go, oh, it looks so pretty. No, I'm gonna drive that crap. I'm gonna put miles on it, and I'm gonna enjoy it. That's just the type of person I am. So, like I said, me getting this Challenger is just gonna be like I said, it's one of my favorite cars. And honestly, since they're discontinuing the 5.7 liter Hemi as well as the 6.4 Hellcat, I think it's the Hellcat or 6.4 SRT8 motor, whatever. They're everything. All the cars after 2023 are going to be electric or hybrids of some sort. And yeah, I'm going to be happy having my car, not only because it's going to be the last generation, but it's also going to be my car, and I'm going to build it the way I want. Because my husband has his Jeep Wrangler that he's building the way he wants. I will have my Challenger the way I build it the way I want, and then we got our truck for work and haul and stuff. Um, but to get stuff like this, because I always get people like, "Oh, you must be rich." No, we're not. We have to work our butts off to have this stuff and make sacrifices. That's why after this year, the only cons I'm attending is IFC and GFM. I'm actually not going to be attending MFF next year, but I do have someone that is taking over the baby fur panel for us. He's helped us since the start, and he's always been a great person to work with. He's actually technically the one that's going to probably be putting in for it and running it this year. Um, well, I put in for it only because I got asked if I was going to do it again. I told him, yeah, I would do it. But whether they approve me or him, we're going to be there together, so it'll work. Let me see what your guys' comments are. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Let's see. Sharky. Hi, Sharky. I'm sorry I didn't see you join. I'm a bad pupper. Oh, Sharky. Oh, forgot to mention. So, for those that want to be in the Halloween piece of your character here art that we are doing, group photo we are doing with Sharky, I think there's only one spot left to join. So, if you want that last spot, please message me or Sharky so we can get you guys added. There in the community post that I post, you can see how to reach her or myself. So yes, definitely get in that because I think there's only one spot left. And it may already be gone. I may be lying to y'all. Sorry. Nibby, hi Nibby. How do I tell my mom I'm a TBDL baby fur? Oh, telling your parents. This is a question we get a lot. I've actually done a video in the past to answer your question very quickly, easily, the best way I can. Why tell them? There's really no reason to tell them unless you're wanting something that most likely won't happen. Now, there are parents that are cool with their kids being into that and don't send them to hospitals or, things like that. I don't know your parents, so I can't really give you the best advice. And it sounds like you're underage since you said TBDL instead of ABDL. So my best advice I can give without giving advice is wait till you're 18 to tell them. So that way, if they kick you out, at least you're an adult. I really don't know. There's a lot to that question, and I really don't feel comfortable giving minors advice on that subject because I know a lot of people's parents go woohoo or waha or whatever. So the only reason you should ever tell them is if they find out, which they probably have already caught you once or twice, or may or may not have told you. Most parents have caught everyone before that. Again, for me, wearing diapers was something medical from birth, so I've been in them my whole life, so I really don't know how the whole other scenario works. So I will do another video on this subject. I just got to get a hold of a few people and talk to them because I know they were one of them's parents know they wear diapers and is cool with it when they were young, which now they're an adult, and then the other one's parents found out when they were younger, which they're now an adult, and their parents weren't so cool, and they ended up going to therapy and all kinds of stuff. So let me talk to those two people, get them together, and we will make a video for you guys. Sounds good. See, one more spot open for Alex's Halloween party. Your character here, $20 each PM. Yep, she put it in the chat. Thank you, Sharky. Sorry, I didn't think to put that in here. Yeah, sorry, Nibby, that you won't be there this year, but there's always next year that you can be there. I might go next year. We'll just see how things play out. Like I said, I'm saying I'm not going, but who knows? Maybe my work thing will work out and I can go. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta cut loose. Cut loose. Oh, no. No copyright infringement. Nope, nope, can't sing that. Let's see. And for those that don't know, Sharky and Tavi are two of our baby fur artists that are amazing, and they're both in the comment section. Definitely check them out if you ever need some awesome art, because I like them both. There's a lot of good artists out there, but Tavi and Sharky are people I use quite regularly. I need to get another piece from Tavi. I know, I'm bad. He's gonna sound like a rubber ducky. Yay! I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gassy. There's no proof. Yes, see that's the thing. When you were a train engineer, you get it. You get it, Tabby. It's like you can literally make someone's day just by taking 5 seconds out of your time to just say hi. So when it comes to like kids, like you can really make their whole life awesome by letting them check out your car, hit a horn, or play with a siren on a police car, whatever. Like, yeah. Um. Ooh, Alex in VR. Where's Alex in VR? I don't see Alex in VR. Oh wait, never mind. I'm a silly pup. Hi, Alex Taylor. Hi, Jimbo. Hi, Speedy. The baby fur gamer. There's really not a good way to tell your mom that. Definitely, if you're, like I said, if you're living in her house, I would just wait till you're out on your own. Let's see. Oh no, Alex, your VR is broken. Oh no, we gotta do. What's the emergency number for broken VR? I know 911 for like humans if there's something wrong with them, but what do we do for VR? Do we call 1-8? No, 865-309. There we go. 865-309. We gotta call that number and get your VR fixed. And if you get that reference, you're as old as I am. Stop spotlighting. What's spotlighting? What is spotlighting? I don't know what spotlighting is, guys. Yeah, we're gonna go back to this. Now I can't see your comments again. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna learn something tonight. We're gonna figure. Someone's gonna tell me in the comments what spotlighting is because I don't know what that is now. 856. I can't. I'm gonna start singing and I'm gonna get copyrighted and then I'm just gonna go do something. But anyways, guys. Yeah. I don't know what this button does. Oh, hi. It does a video as I stick my tongue out at people. So we'll go up here so you can see the video. It's like just does like random things behind me, I guess. I don't know. But that's really the end of the channel, guys. Or the end of the channel. Wow. I need people in VR. Let's see. Is there anybody on VR that I know that will come to this world? No. Definitely not. Maybe. No. Yeah, never mind. Most of them people are normies, as we call them. So, check out this view. Isn't this a beautiful view? I really don't know what I'm talking about now, guys, so I'm just gonna be silly. Isn't that a beautiful view? Should I jump in the water? Huh? Should I jump in the water? I'm gonna jump in the water, take you guys with me. Let's go. And we going in the water. Oh no, I can't swim. Just reset you. But it was fun. Oh, what's going on here? I crashed. Return the game. That was totally weird. Like literally, my game just crashed. I have no clue what happened. That was fun. Um. Okay. Hi, kid Jacob. Long time no see. Uh. Patted Austin. I'm glad you told me you changed your name because I'd be like, who is this weirdo that's just come trying to join my world? uh, I know I love water, the view of the water too. Like, so one of my things about me that like a lot of people don't know is I really like the ocean, but I'm also very terrified of the ocean. I forget what the term is, but like if I was to go on an actual cruise, I'd probably be scared in my room, crying like a little baby the whole time and peeing my pants because so I'm afraid of open water. I feel like there's going to be a sea creature that's going to come up and go "Wow," and eat me. So yeah, there's that. Because remember, we've only explored like 3% of the ocean. Yeah, only 3% of the ocean. So what's really down there? It's like what's under my bed. It's like really scary. Um, yeah. Trying to think what else. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I like any other time I would really have like a lot of ideas of what we should talk about and do in these live streams. But as you can see, I'm here alone. No one's joining. So I did send a few invites, but no one wants to join. So I'm not that special. I'm not forgiven this time. I did something naughty, I guess. My daddy's not here to play pranks. Well, he's here, but he's in the other room. But anyways, guys, I've had a very long day at my new job, which I really like my new job. It's just I move furniture a lot, so most evenings I'm just too wore out to really get on VR and stand here. So yeah, guys. Oh, one of you, one of you need changes right now, and I think I know who it is. But one of you needs your butt changed. Go get your butt changed, Stingy. But before I go, love you all. Big hugs. Oh, the best huggers. Yes, you are the best huggers. Boop. And a boop for you too.